He felt that Antetokounmpo had a violation there, and a blocking foul call. Count it and one.
Up against Vanderbilt. How are the Cavs? That good.
Green, Griffin, nice swing. Oh, Antetokounmpo. The paint.
Oh, that's trouble. That is trouble.
Giannis spins.
Giannis is going to write his own song. Bucks this year. Pat Connaughton, the only bench points against the Lakers. Giannis muscles his way in. Giannis on the push. Take it inside. Finger roll.
New shot clock. Are the Bucks aware of it? Yeah.
Antetokounmpo from three.
Here's Kitty with the alley. Oh. Coming over Giannis.
Some dudes with some little bounce in their step. Speaking of bounce, Giannis!
In here for the Bucks. Here's Giannis in that fadeaway. Challenge. Ooh, count it. Giannis for three.
Giannis with that crossover. Put his shoulder into AD.
She got a thing for Chanel vintage that dropped before she could speak English. Do you love me and love seeking attention?
What's up, YouTube? It's back in the got a big body banger to 222 video. Now, first thing for me, it's like I'm subscribing on road 3K. You know what I'm saying? Today I'm the builder and local corner. I'm not y'all with this Giannis Antetokounmpo build video. Yes, sir. You know, this was requested a while back, you know, and I did it for current gen, so I decided to do it for next gen. But you know, afterwards, I got you with the Baron Davis current gen build, you know, because that was also requested and it was on the list. But you know, this is one of my dictator decisions, so like, you know, chill on me. But yeah, I have fun making this build. I pretty much, you know, I have fun with the next gen builder. In my opinion, I think it's the better builder, but on current gen it's harder to make a lot of the builds, so it's a lot more challenging and a lot more fun, you know. But I like both, so I'm kind of showing both audiences how to make what to make, you know, this, that, and the third. So yeah, I'm having a good time with that. And you know, pretty much what you're going to see with this build is that it's very accurate. You know, it's pretty much lifelike, everything from the height to the weight to the number to the hand, you know, position, all that. So I did what I had to do. So without further ado, let's get right into the attributes. So what I did was, you know, I made him a small forward, and obviously I boosted his height up to 6'10", made him 220 pounds, and maxed out his wingspan. You know, at 6'10", you get the big man contact dunks and you get elite big man contact dunks. So with this build, you can get elite big man contact dunks and the pro contact dunks for regular contact dunks because you have an 84 driving dunk. So I want you to keep that in mind. You'll be able to have all of the contact dunk packages other than the, you know, pro, like the elite ones for you know, like guards and small forwards, like the regular packages, you know, the non-big man ones. Also with this build, you'll be able to shoot. As we all know, Giannis has been developing his shot, so you're gonna have a 73-point shot and an 80 mid-range, so it's enough to shoot consistently, especially from the mid-range area, and do post fades, because I know Giannis is really developing a good post fade game. I remember in the finals, like, he was like lights out from the post in terms of post spins, drop steps, backing down a defender into a post hook, or just doing a post fadeaway. Same thing with his mid-ranges. He's pretty good at pulling up from the mid-range, and with his three-point shot, he's been getting better and been shooting it a lot more consistently. He's been hitting step back threes left and right. So Giannis is developing, and you know, if he can really get down that shot, like, that's going to be scary. You know, he just had 44 points the other night, and I think that puts into perspective the fact that Giannis is putting in work. Like, his 3-point percentage this season is, I think it's the highest, or not the highest, but it's pretty high. And he's attempted the second most threes this year. He's shooting 30% from three, which is pretty much on par for most of his career. But 30% is really good for Giannis. So yeah, and you're gonna see also you have the defensive stats. Obviously, you know, 88 block. You're gonna be able to block shots, play defense on 1 through 5, so you can play on all positions, and you know, you'll be able to dunk. So you literally can do every single thing with this build. There is not one weakness that it has. You can dribble if you want to. So yeah. And with the takeover, I did finishing moves and stuff blocks, but obviously you can do like post takeover. I believe there's shot creating takeovers maybe for this build. And you see I've built a finisher, shades of James Worthy, LeBron James, Brandon Ingram. I don't really care about the next gen shades up since it's always inaccurate because it's not going to play anything like that. Maybe James Worthy, that's about it. But LeBron and Brandon Ingram, no, this is not that build at all. Like, you're not that guy, pal. Maybe if I change the position to power forward, maybe, but you know, like if it maybe it is only restricted to the actual position that you put it at. But like, so if I put it at power forward, maybe it would say Giannis. If somebody wants to experiment with that, go ahead. But you know, I'm leaving it at small forward. I just feel like it's a lot more of a Giannis build because that's what he plays in real life, although he is 6'10". So as you saw, I made him true to his height. He's 6'10", yet he's still mobile in the court. He could play in the post at will. He can do post fades, post hooks, post spins, back down. He could pull up from a mid-range shot. He can catch and shoot jumper. You know, he can do everything. And Giannis is really on par for having another MVP season. This man is averaging 30 points a game so far, which is the most he's averaged ever, and he's already won 2 MVPs. He's averaging 1.4 blocks, 1 steals, 5.8 assists, and 11.7 rebounds. His stats are better than last year. And wait, last year he didn't win MVP. Last year it was Jokic. But the year before that, even then, his stats are better than the year before that in terms of his points per game, in terms of his turnovers, his blocks. Like, and the year before that is when he won the MVP. He won back-to-back MVPs. So it's like he's having an MVP season. Like, statistically speaking, he would be the MVP, either him or Jokic, because Jokic is going crazy. Obviously, Joel should be up there too, but I don't think he's going to get it just because Jokic and Giannis are better than Joel, and I feel like they're more valuable to their team. You know, because we saw when Joel was out, the Sixers were still winning games. So, I mean, especially now since they have James Harden, and Jokic is carrying the Nuggets by himself. Like, there's no Jamal Murray. You know, they got Will Barton and Monte Morris. I think MPJ is still out. So it's like Jokic is doing something crazy and Giannis is doing something crazy. So I think both of them are over Joel. And obviously with Giannis, you know, he's just crazy. Like, I remember seeing him in a dunk contest as like a rookie or his second year. And I was like, who is this guy? He's skinny. This man like tall and built like a stick. And now what, 8 years later, this man is one of the best players in the NBA. I think he might be the best player. It's hard to say because Kevin Durant still exists and LeBron's not the best player anymore, in my opinion. I don't think not. I don't know. Maybe I got to see. But as of now, no. But still, Giannis might be the best player in the NBA right now. And it's just crazy, especially after that finals run. That was historic. Yeah, dropping 50 points left and right, just unstoppable, like willing that Bucks team to win. And without him, they're not winning that game. So, or winning that series, I should say. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video, y'all. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 3K. Daily uploads. I'm out. Peace.